1% of dudes rapping, they ain't nice as me. 98% ain't live the same type of life as me. The judge gave me life and then they sent me where the life is be. That level 4 with depth and vice, the type of stuff they like to see. Two choices, fight or flee. I refuse to die a chump. I never been a mark, but damn, it's scary when that riot jump. I seen dudes cry, get pumped, and some sexually brutalized. Knew a dude who lost his life and he was only doing 5 year-long racial fights when homie all you do is ride. Lonely days and nights up in a hole causing suicide. From the moment you arrive, you see the Mexican mafia, AB skinheads with big giant swastikas, pro-black philosophers, the BGF, the Kumi, and Muslims who will murk you from the nation to the Sunni. That MS was loony, quick to ride up on they rival. Even Christians went to church, hide knives up in they Bible. Political and tribal, the Crips and Damus, the Long Beach, the Hubs and the Dubs and the Grooves, the IE, the Bakersfield, the Dago Pyrus, the Hustlers quick to roll, the gangsters don't move. Whatever click you choose, you better
Say what's cracking, YouTube? It's your boy 16 to life, and I'm back like I'm on a parole violation. Yard down. Now, for those of y'all that's new to my page, in 1994, I got arrested. I was eventually sentenced to 16 years plus life, and I served 24 years straight in the California prison system. Yeah, that's me gassing right there on that intro song. And if you want to get that song, it's available only on a 10-song EP that you must purchase directly from me on a digital download link. I also have 2 other albums, one with 16 songs, one with 13 songs. If you're interested, hit me up. They're $20 a piece or $45 for all 3, man. Hit me up on my email, 16tolifemusic.com, and I'm going to get it to you ASAP, man. Now let's hop right up into today's video, man. So it seems like B Braise, who is a content creator, is upset with the big fella, Damian Porter. I seen on one of Damian Porter's recent videos, he has been a little disappointed, or not necessarily disappointed, but let's just say he has, to borrow one of his words, umbrage. He has took umbrage with me for misspelling his name. So I will definitely be sure to have his name spelled right in the event I do throw it up on the thumbnail. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are definitely aware of B Braise, right? He's, like I say, he's a content creator. He's currently locked up in prison, and he runs a YouTube channel from prison. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I had B Braise last year being the YouTuber of the year, man. The dude is locked up, and he had a phenomenal channel, man. I think he didn't have like 2 or 3 different pages because, they, for whatever reason, they keep reporting his page or whatever, and they take his page down, man. But when he first started, he was only up for a couple of months, and he had already got 1 million views, man. That is a whole lot, right? And then I think he ran his numbers up maybe to 30, 40,000 subscribers. I'm talking about hella quick, super fast. And then his page got took down. Then he put up another one. They took that page down. Then he put up another one. So, in my opinion, man, the dude was just the YouTuber of the year, being able to, create that content and have a following like that in so short of amount of time. And then one day he posted, man, he had made $10,000 in 1 month from his YouTube channel, man. So for those reasons and a few more, man, last year, in my opinion, he was the YouTuber of the year. Anyway, for whatever reason, he is upset with Damian Porter. He says Damian Porter is lying on him, right? And he has a message for Damian Porter. So, a lot of times when individuals make their own messages, no need for me, what I'm saying, to speak on his message when I will show you what he said. So let's get into his page right now. And I think it's called Figaro Facts. I might be wrong about that because, like I said, he had several pages and they kept taking them down. But I think this one is called Figaro Facts, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, let's get into the video.
Hey, man, you already know. Tapping on the whole souls. We going crazy on GM. Hey, look, I don't want no problems. I ain't starting nothing. I'm getting straight to it. Damian Porter on the hood. For a long time, I ain't been saying nothing to you. Said I try to stay far away from you because you cap, you lie on your stuff. The first you said a whole month worth of a cap about me. You made a whole lie up saying that I got airlifted and I walk around with people following me and all that. Hey, this for you though. This video is strictly for you and to get at you like this. First of all, gang, I don't know you. Second of all, whoever tell you what it is a lie. You got on the internet and lied about me and said that I walk around with protection, that I'll be having a gang of people on me, and that you got word that your boys is on me and all that. Look, I didn't do this video to go back and forth with you. I did this video to tell you these facts on Wells. And then the bus show bubble, really, I want to ask you a question after this. At the end of all this on Bloods, the biggest question I'm going to ask you is going to mess up everything. Now, I want you to answer that. Set. First of all, let me go down this. I never got airlifted on Bloods. We're going to say that right there. You lied about that on your page. Second of all, you know what I'm saying? You said I was walking around with protection. I was scared. Your homie just, you know me at canteen and all that. First of all, I don't even think people even worried about you. I don't know how you the only one on the internet be doing this. On the hood, I don't know how you the only one on the internet be doing this on Wells, but I know you lie. Let me tell you this though. I want to ask you, and for everybody, don't forget this person that I'm talking about was talking about me first. So I'm for sure always gonna be on you on the dead homies. I just get the last laugh on GM because I'm not a Zark on Bloods and it's a gang of Zarks on here, dead homies. I want to ask you this, Damian Porter. Where's Treyway at? Treyway got on the internet talking about me, made a whole disrespected me, lied to me, was going live, you know what I'm saying, popping it on DLB. First thing happened to him. There's the difference between me and people like Peas though. And right now I want y'all to tell me where he at. Cause guess what I just heard? I heard he just rolled it up. On Blood. Again, I got into some stuff with my boys, with my homies, my circle on 412. We get issued up, we go up, whatever. We do our thing with our peoples, whatever. That's regular program stuff. I did this video because people try to get at me sideways on the dead homies, but bad peoples. Let me get the fuck up. Look, somebody tell me where Treyway at right now. This the same person that got on the stage was popping it about me. Dead homie said I'm a mark, said all this and all that on GM. I know he ain't just go somewhere and rolled it up. I want somebody to tell me, is that a Figaro fact? On Bloods, did Treyway just get somewhere last night or something and rolled it up? This ain't got nothing to do with no hood stuff. When I talk about people, I'm getting at an individual on the dead homies, and I'm going to always get at an individual, especially somebody that was popping it on me. Dead homies that never been with me. You're a kid. On Bloods, look what you got cracking. You ain't got, you can't do nothing with me. Popping it about me. You get on the internet, on the dead homies, he get on the internet and ruin his career. GM. And then that Treyway just get on the internet because he does this. He run his mouth so much and stuff that he ain't supposed to. The difference is me. I'm getting on here popping it with myself. If anybody feels some type of way, dead homies, don't forget little Zark piece. Start popping about me first. Dead homies. So we on some individual shit. On Damo. And what I'm saying is, I'm just asking the question. 412. Is Peas bad peoples? On DLB, he got on the net, bleed me. So I'm asking, is he bad peoples? Did he just, on 412, I know my bro ain't telling me the truth. I'ma keep it on 9th Street. On GM, my bro just got at me and told me on 412, hey, blood. Remember little blood that was woofing on you? Wipe here. For mine, I'm dying on my dead family. That's exactly what happened, gang. Bro, just get up on me and say, hey, your boy get ghost. So for Damian Porter, dead homies, you had a fake story on me. Again, this is not harassment. This is not, this is an entertainment purpose. It's only we getting on here popping it. Dead homies, GB, B-Day today, on wheels, it's on, bop, 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 bop. But look, your boy, he landed in another prison, dead homies, because he do because look, this was really going, no, this is no Zark's on page, dead homies. We talk about individuals, no hood stuff. Shout out to the riders though, from all these hoods. Look, I'm reacting to something. All I know is somebody say somebody got beat up or whatever happened. I don't know. Don't care. Somebody said had me in his mouth. GM. So he get issued up. I don't know. All I know is my bro tap in right now and say, hey, gang, Treyway just got on. I said, never. He said, on lanes. I said on 412 too. I ain't even gonna press the narrative that he gone. That's not the narrative I'm pressing. I'm saying, I know Treyway ain't do that on GM. Come on, gang. Tell me it ain't so. That's what I'm saying. This is the only video I did to where I said on West Side Lanes, I ain't saying it. Tell me it ain't so. Nigga, on Blood Gang. Okay? When I be posting stuff on my gram, I say certain stuff, this shit get deeper than what I say. Nigga, we are not equal. You take mines on the chin. On Nino's. Little people like that on the dead homies. I tell the world all the time. When y'all be DMing me and saying people talking about me, don't forget he made 2-3 videos about me. Lied and said somebody did this, that on 412. They ain't making rumors talking about I'm rolling up. So what I'm saying for peas, dead homies, dead blood just go to a yard and leave. Yes or no? I'm on DLB. Damian Porter, I'm calling you out. And for all my whole soldiers, don't fuck with peas. GM, because he bad peoples. Because he a liar. I'm saying, Damian Porter, on GM, you a liar. You knew I didn't get lifted. You know damn well none of that didn't happen to me. No, I ain't walking around no niggas secure me. Yeah, my homies for sure gonna keep Us on me and be on me. Dead homies gonna be on mines too. My niggas for sure. But just know, keep it on me. Damo. And it's up. When it's up, it'll get stuck. Figure out. I'm saying, when you tap in on the whole soul, you don't tap it on nothing else. On Damo. Okay? I said people get at me, post me, did this on 412, catting out off Spig in the pen, get whooped out. Tell me it ain't so though. 412. And for all the people that gonna hate and say this, that, don't hate until you know what's going on, gang. On wheels. When you tap in though, you tap in on the who's souls. GM don't tap in on nothing else. I'm gonna give you the exclusive. I'm gonna tell you, see what's up. Go tap in on Bloods for all the peoples. Where's Treyway? He was popping it about me. Dead homies. Where's P's at? On GM, I know. Please tell me the homie told me some bullshit. If the homie told me some bullshit, be on P's. Damo. The Pharaohs ain't lying to each other. Again, this video I'm asking. Dead homies. He had me in his mouth. Where is you at? GM. You know you ain't go out like that. You tap in on the who's, man. All the people, man. Go find Peas and Damian Porter on Dead Homies. You some capping. You stay capping in your rap. This is an entertainment purposes only video. I'm not harassing nobody. No bullying. We spreading all peace. This is a peace page. No profanity, nothing. But I want to know where he at now. Tapping on the who's who. You tap in, I'm tapping on nothing else.
So yeah, you saw the message right there. The message pretty much was twofold, right? First of all, he was saying that Damian Porter is a liar, that he lied on him. You know, I guess he's alleging, and I didn't see the story, but he's alleging that Damian Porter, I guess, had reported in a story that he had got stabbed on the yard and airlifted. I think I do recall seeing the title, but I just didn't see the story, right? And he's saying that's 100% false. That didn't happen, right? And so he's calling Damian Porter out on that. He's also, I guess, asking Damian Porter about a dude by the name of Treyway. You know, now Treyway is from Hoover. He's a rapper, and I guess he's alleging that Treyway got to a yard and rolled up, right? And so these are the things that he's calling Damian Porter out on. Now he's saying he don't want no beef. His channel was, or this particular channel, or this particular video at least, is all for entertainment, man. So he's calling Damian Porter out, asking Damian Porter to respond, I guess, on those two things, right? So anyway, man, we gonna see how this turns out. You already know what it is. It's your boy 16 to life. Resume normal program.